Yo, what it is, it's PrettyBoredVids. I'm gonna use that forever. As you can tell by the title of this video, why do I always do this? Anyway, as you can tell by the bold letters below or above, wait, where's the title of the video? I have decided to do the unthinkable and create a YouTube schedule. If you've seen my really videos, sounds like a character from Star Trek. Where do you want us to go to? My favorite color is blue. How about you? 2 + 2 is 2. I mean 4. Crap. If you haven't seen my really early YouTube videos, I used to say new videos every Wednesday and then end up posting Thursday for 3 weeks and then not at all for 6 months. But it's not my fault, okay? I mean, it was. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Look, I was in high school. I had homework, extracurricular activities, worst freaking internet on the planet. I was in no position to keep up with the YouTube channel. And I was terrible at editing back then anyway. If I would have kept posting, I would have lost all my subscribers. But now I feel pretty confident in my editing skills. I've been posting at least once a week since January 1st and every Wednesday for like the last 5 weeks just to see if I could do it. And I did! The mission was successful! Now I'm going back into the Star Trek character. But now I want to make it official. That was easy. Damn, it's getting dark fast. But 1 video a week isn't good enough, okay? It's whack. It's fucking ridiculous. Blasphemy. Bullshit. Chick bull. Bulls. Cows. Udders. Milk. Water. Ocean. Earth. Space. Milky Way. Candy bar. Chocolate. Star Trek. So from now on, I'm gonna upload 3 videos a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I know some channels are posting every day, which is freaking crazy. And hopefully I can get to that pace someday, but I think 3 videos a week is a good start, especially because I still have to work. But anyway, I was thinking about making Monday's video Pretty Bored Mondays, where I do a vlog and then answer you guys' questions. As for Wednesdays, I would love to make skits every Wednesday, but skits are tough. They take a lot of time, and I don't have that much time because of work. So for now, I'm gonna try to make them every other week, and then every other Wednesday, and then Fridays will either be a video game or app, or me drawing something, or doing a challenge or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna put as much effort as I can to make sure these videos are worth watching, and hopefully you guys will like them. I wanna make this channel as productive as possible because you guys are awesome and y'all deserve that. Plus, I have way too much fun making videos, and it's way better for me than watching reruns all day. If I ever end up posting late, I'll explain why on my Twitter, PrettyBoredVids, and if you didn't already know, I follow back everyone who follows me on there, because I'm cool like that. Alright, so let's do this. It's time to Pretty Bored answer some pretty bored questions sent from pretty bored people to PrettyBoredVids. I don't know about that theme song. We're gonna roll with it. We're rocking it. For now. First question. Dracore72 asks, have you thought about making any more music clips, and is Anywhere But Here still alive? I have thought about making more music clips, but we haven't really wrote a song in like 2 years. And as far as Anywhere But Here, it is definitely not alive. I think we changed the name of the band like 2 days later after announcing it. So not really alive, but we still have songs that we could make videos for. Demonborn asks, you liking the PS4? I've actually only played the PS4 like 5 times since I bought it, but let me explain why. I know it's freaking crazy. The PVR I use to record my gameplays has like a problem with recording the audio with the PS4, and it'll only let the audio either go to the headphones or to the recording. There's like a certain splitter cable or something that you can get that makes the audio go to the headphones and to the recording, but I haven't looked into it, and I haven't looked into getting a PS Plus card because I kind of put like horse blinders on. That way I can just focus on getting that gaming PC as soon as possible. And now I got another horse blinder thing on so I can try to focus on the new camera, but it sucks, man, because when they're here, it's like, new video games, go buy us, guitar, you need another one, candy, plants. Plants! Wait, I don't want to buy plants. Yes, you do. What the hell? So I'm trying to get a camera, and then I'm gonna get the PS4 thing so I can finally play with your PlayStation, guys. Tony Barrasso asks, if you could have a game that you don't have right now, what would it be? I've heard a lot of good things about Shadow of Mordor, and that game seems pretty cool. It looks like a combination of like Assassin's Creed and Skyrim or something, so I'm gonna go with that game. Next question. Zach J. Flint asks, I was wondering how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Everyone knows the answer to this. Blue. No, okay, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, well, a woodchuck could definitely chuck wood, but how much wood would it chuck? I don't know. I guess it would depend on like the humidity in the air and the temperature. If I had to make an average, I would say 42 wood. Sonny asks, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a nude rapid Chinatown eat 21? Wait, let me read that again. Okay, I'm not sure what the hell you just said, but I'm gonna go ahead and say 14 million kittens. That's the answer. 14 million kittens. Is that your final answer? Yes! You are correct! Damn it. Next question. Adrian Alvarez asks, what is your #1 favorite game and worst game of all time? What games do you have for Xbox One? I love BioShock Infinite, but my favorite game since it came out was Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't played it in a couple years, but there's just a cool vibe about this game, man. I can't explain it. It's freaking cool. Worst game of all time. Man, what games do I hate so damn much? Oh, I got it. Mortal Kombat 3. Fuck that game. Even when I put it on the easiest difficulty level, that game was still the hardest game I've ever freaking played in my life. Okay, the games that I currently have for Xbox One are Battlefield 4, Dead Rising 3, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Call of Duty Ghosts, and Destiny. Next question. CrazyGamer14 asks, hey dude, will you get COD Advanced Warfare? I would like to, but like I said, I have the blinders on and I'm trying not to buy games or plants. By the time I get around to it, Black Ops 3 will probably come out. The Assassin 2606 asks, PBV, would you rather get shot in the leg and suffer a painful death, or set on fire and burn to death? Burning to death is a way more painful death than getting shot in the leg, and even if you get shot in the leg, you're not gonna die, so I'll take the shot in the leg. Next question. I hope I pronounced this right. Haroon Rayman asks, where are the wolves? There are still wolves who come in any case high. What the hell? The Dark Shotgun asks, what do you record with? I used to use the Sony Handycam until it broke, and then for a couple recent videos I would use my iPhone 5S, and then my brother's been cool and he's been letting me use his Canon 60D, and hopefully I can get one of those on my own. But if you mean video games, I use an Elgato game capture. Works pretty good. Okay, that'll do it for now. If you want a chance to be featured in the next Pretty Bored Mondays, leave a question down below or send me one on Twitter and you might just be in it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for liking and commenting on it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching and subscribing. You can click one of the videos down below if you're interested in seeing them. Don't forget to ask me some questions, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Subscribe, comment, I really don't care.